Hello everyone, I'm teacher Albinita and today we're going to learn about alphabet G to L. Materials needed for this lesson are student's book, Yazoo 1, your notebook, a pencil, and a rubber. As we said earlier, today we are going to talk about alphabet G to L. So, please open your books on page 7. Let's start with letter G. Do you know any words that start with this letter? I guess you do. Now we're going to listen a sound. Do you know what kind of sound it is? Yes, it's a gorilla's roar. Now we're going to listen something else. What do you think? What kind of sound it is? Yes, you're right. It's a grasshopper. Now we're going to listen something else. Do you know what sound it is? I guess you do. So, it's a goat. Now we have some different words. We have a bunch of grapes, a girl, and a gift. All these words are with letter G. Let's say them together. Gorilla, grasshopper, goat, gift, girl, and grapes. Now it's time to work with the book. As we said, today we're going to work on page 7. So you're going to listen and circle the letter that you hear on exercise number 1. Let's start.
Alphabet G to L. Page 7. Exercise 1. Listen, point, and say.
G. G. Gorilla.
So, which is the letter that we have to circle? Yes, it's letter G. Now let's start with letter H. Do you know any words with this letter? I guess you do. Let's listen this sound. What kind of sound it is? Yes, you're right. It's a horse. Now we're going to listen something else. How about this sound? What do you think it is? Yes, it's a helicopter. Now we have a heart, a house, and a hand. As you may have noticed, all these things are with letter H. So H is for horse, helicopter, heart, hand, and house. Now let's listen again, which is the letter that you have to circle on exercise 1.
H. H. Horse.
Now, which is the letter that you have to circle? It's the letter H. Great. So far we have learned different words that start with letters G and H. Now we will continue with the next letter, which is letter I. Do you know any words with this letter? I guess you do. Let's see some words that we have with this letter. So we have insect, igloo, island, ice cream, and iron. Now let's repeat them together. Insect, igloo, ice cream, island, and iron. Now let's listen which is the letter that you're going to circle on your book. We are still at exercise number 1.
Insect.
So the letter that you are supposed to circle is the letter I. Great. Now let's learn some words with the letter J. I guess you know some of these words. Jet, jelly, gem, juice, jellyfish. Now let's repeat them together. Jet, jelly, gem, jellyfish, and juice. Again, you're going to circle the letter that you hear. Let's listen.
J. Jelly.
So the letter that you have to circle is the letter J. Now let's start with letter K. I guess you know some words with this letter. So here we have a kite, a king, a kitten, a kangaroo, and keys. Now let's repeat them together. Kite, keys, kitten, king, and kangaroo. Do you know the letter that you are going to circle on your book? Let's listen.
K. Kite.
Now, what do you think? Which was the letter that you had to circle? It was letter K. Great. Now let's start with the last letter for today, which is letter L. Let's see the words that we have for this letter. Lorry, lemon, lamp, lion, and leaf. Now it's your turn. Let's repeat them together. Lorry, lemon, lion, lamp, and leaf. Now I guess you know which is the letter that you're going to circle, but still, we're going to listen. Let's listen.
L. Lorry.
So you have to circle letter L. Now let's see if you have remembered what we have learned today. So you're going to read and match the words with the pictures. So let's do it together. Goat, horse, igloo, lamp, jellyfish, and kite. Great. Now, it's time for exercise number 2 on your book. You have to listen and tick the letters that you hear. Let's start.
G to L. Page 7. Exercise 2. Listen and tick. 1.
Lorry. Lorry.
2.
Horse. Horse.
3.
Jelly. Jelly.
4.
Insect. Insect.
So you have to tick letters L, H, J, and I. Well done. Homework. As homework, you have to write 5 different words for each letter. Good luck! Dear students, thank you for your attention and see you next time.